Hi, everyone, and welcome to this Monday edition of First Look. Clearly, it is Casual Monday here at CBS News, and I'm wearing this K sweater in honor of our executive producer, Rick Kaplan, because I want to be just like Rick. Let me tell you a little bit about what's coming on tonight coming up tonight on the CBS Evening News. Obviously, we're following the London terror threats as well as the Glasgow threats. So far, there have been 7 suspects, 2 confirmed doctors, a lot of breaking news on this story. One of the doctors is an Iraqi, the other is a Jordanian. 19 locations have been searched. There have been these controlled explosions on a car at the hospital on Sunday and Monday, and we're trying to really find out exactly what they're doing. We've got 2 of our best reporters, Mark Phillips and Sheila McVicker, working on this story from overseas. Nancy Cordes is going to be doing a piece on how U.S. airlines are reacting to these threats. It's the terror level has not been raised, but there are heightened security measures taking place at airports, and she's actually flying back from London, right, Rick? He doesn't have a face. He's not allowed to be photographed. He's in the witness protection program, but she's flying back from London, right, Rick? Okay, thank you. Anyway, so Nancy will be able to give us sort of the domestic perspective and if officials are worried about any similar threats happening here. Lara Logan is doing a piece. A top U.S. general has charged that the Iranians are using Hezbollah to bring weapons into Iraq and to arm insurgents. So she'll have the latest on that story. Also coming up, Barack Obama has outraised Hillary Clinton in terms of this quarter of campaign fundraising by a fairly significant amount. We'll be covering that story. And Hillary and her husband, Bill Clinton, are in Iowa today campaigning, so we'll have something on that. John McCain fired, meanwhile, a lot of his staffers, and in his usual straight-talking way, or maybe he's returning to his straight-talking ways, he said the campaign wasn't going well, and that's why I did it. Also coming up, we have a really interesting and really outrageous piece that Cheryl Atkinson did about the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta. They do a lot of fine work, but apparently they waste a lot of taxpayer money on some really bizarre things. So I think people will watch this and be quite upset and probably question what the CDC is doing these days. And we're ending with a really nice piece by Cynthia Bowers on prisoners who are raising bees. Obviously, that story just begged for B-roll. Get it? Anyway, that does it for this edition of First Look. Hopefully we'll see you tonight on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric. I'll have some makeup on and some presentable clothes and probably put these away. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you tonight.